Hey there, awesome people. I hope you guys are doing great. This is your Victor from Wearview, and today in this video I'll be teaching you how you can create an AI photo shoot for your clothing brand. No studio, no model, nor any professional photographer, studio, or anything as such needed. We'll be using the help of Wearview, and I have this dress. It's a really nice dress that I have that you can see on the screen, and I'll be using this screen to select an AI model and then use that AI model to create a photo shoot with multiple angles of photo shoot. And these are all the images that were generated with the help of Wearview, and I'll be teaching you how you can just create yourself just that with just a few clicks. So without any further delay, let's hop into the computer screen. Now first, what I want you guys to do is go ahead to wearview.co. Once you visit wearview.co, I want you to go ahead and log into your account. If you don't have an account, just go ahead and create one. It takes less than 10 seconds, so make sure you do that. And once you do that, click on the Try It Now button. Once you click on the Try It Now button, these are all the features that is offered by Wearview. Some of them include AI product to model, AI fashion video, AI model creation, AI ghost mannequin, AI pose control, AI consistent model, as well as AI model swap. So for this video, I'll use AI Tryon Studio as I have a single image or a single garment. If you have multiple garments, for example, a t-shirt, a trouser or pants, some shoes, a pair of shoe, and as well as hat and shade, then of course AI product to model is the option for you. But as we have a single image or a single garment that we want our AI to wear, or a single dress, we'll choose AI Tryon Studio. Once we click on AI Tryon Studio, we will have to select our garment. So I'll click on the choose file button and choose our dress. It's a nice Palma dress that looks really cute. Now, once we are done with it, we'll click on the next button. Next, we will have to select our model. If you have a model, or you yourself is a model, you want yourself to be a model, then go ahead and choose a file. Click on choose file and select a good image of you. If you don't know what kind of images to choose, make sure they are really taken at a blank background. Don't upload images really complicated or multiple persons existing in the same image. Don't do that. But if you don't have a model, or if you don't have a good image of yourself, then don't worry. Click on the My Model section and go to Model Library. Here we have a collection of both women as well as men, models, AI models. But as our dress is a beautiful Palma dress, so I'll choose woman. And you can also create your very own AI model as well by clicking on the Generate Custom AI Model. Go ahead and prompt it, and you can create yourself a very own AI model. For this video, I will choose Yuki to be our AI model, which she's really cute and really pretty. So I've selected it, and I'll click on the next button. Now Wearview will show us this is the garment and this is the model that we have selected, who is Yuki, and then we will have to select our quality of the image. If you're really serious about your photo shoot, or if you're really serious about your brand and you want the best of the best, then 4K is hands down the best quality for you, because always remember, in business, quality is always king. But we will choose 2K because as it is recommended by Wearview, so we'll choose 2K. Next, what you can do is go ahead and choose your aspect ratio. If you want, you can choose square, vertical, or horizontal. But for this video, I'll choose 3:4. And number of images, I'll choose 1, and click on the Generate button. Now you must be thinking, Victor, why did you choose only one image? One image, not images, one image, because we are creating a photo shoot, right? Well, you are so very right, but we just need this single image to create a multiple photo shoot. I will teach you just that, but let's wait for Wearview to create our model wearing our dress. So I won't keep you guys waiting. I'll just resume the video once the generation is completed. Alright guys, now as you can see, Yuki is ready and wearing our Palma dress, and it looks really nice on her. Come on. And by any chance, if you have some artifacts in the background because of the garment image that you use, maybe it had some kind of artifacts and it is appearing here, don't worry, just click on the refine button and choose remove background distraction. If you want, you can just do that, and it will do with the help of AI, Wearview will remove any background distractions that you might have. might have and give you a clear example. Other than that, you can also use enhance the colors, clean white background, sharpen fabric texture and stuff like that. Your creativity is the ceiling here. You have also other options like, flipping the image horizontally, which you can if you want, you can do that, but I am really happy with it. But what you can do is that you can also download this image as well. Now I have already downloaded it. Now is the final thing. We will use the next feature of Wearview, which is the AI pose control. Now the question that you asked, you created one image. Now we will be using this image and create multiple poses for our photo shoot. So I'll click on the next button, choose woman here as we are creating a woman photo shoot, and you can also go ahead and create your custom pose as well. But for me, I'm really happy with the poses that we have, so let me go ahead and select the poses that we want for our photo shoot. So these are some of the greatest poses that I am happy with. So we have already selected 8 poses. So the most poses that you can choose is 8 poses, which is plenty fine. We'll click on the next button. Here we will choose the quality. Like I said, quality is king. If you're serious about your business and you'll be using all these images for your website or store, then choose 4K. You will thank me later. But I will choose 2K as it is recommended by Wearview. So I'll choose 2K. And for aspect ratio, I'll choose match input image. If you want, you can also go ahead and choose vertical ones, but I'll choose match input image and finally click on the generate button. Now this will take around 2 to 3 minutes or maybe around 1 to 2 minutes. It won't take that much amount of time because we are generating 8 images. So I won't keep you guys waiting. I'll resume the video once the generation completes. So I'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, now as you can see, Yuki is ready wearing our dress as well as posing for our dress, and then this looks really nice. This is a complete photo shoot done here guys with just a few clicks. You can see all these images are really nice. Even the back image is nice, front images and all these poses are really nice, and I cannot see any artifacts that needs to be fixed. But hey, by any chance, if you have some artifacts or there are some distortions in the images, you can fix it by using the refine feature that Wearview has. Go ahead and type in maybe remove the distraction or remove the background distraction and stuff like that. If you have something, you can go ahead and fix it. Now you can also have options to flip the image horizontally if you want, but hey, I am really happy with the quality of the images. Just take a look at all these images that we have generated with the help of Wearview. Now that's pretty much it guys. That's how you can create an AI photo shoot for your clothing brand. No studio, no model, no professional photographer or any investment of huge amount of money as well as time for you. Just a few clicks, less than 10 minutes, you have a whole photo shoot of your dress. Well, that's pretty much it guys. This is your Victor from Wearview. Have a great day, and if you have any queries, please let us know in the comment box down below. If you have any feature requests, please let us know as well. We are working on it. And that's pretty much it. This is your Victor signing out. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.